Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our apostles and our elders of Great Millstone for teaching us His truth through will. Shalom to the elders, the brothers, the Akwath, pushing this word down, sincerity and truth, maintaining themselves in this truth. I just wanted to, quickly go into this. Elder Yashawamba from the Dallas camp posted this, about 3 or 4 hours ago. It says, sex change a click away. Okay. EU Trans Clinic issues sex change hormones to minors. Okay. So there you go, man. If you don't believe that you're in Babylon the Great, if you don't believe that we're in the last times, man, then, you got another thing coming, especially whenever Yahawashi comes back. Okay, because when Yahawashi comes back, he's not coming back to meet you as a man like he did the first time. The first time he came back and he warned you and he told you, okay, and he was long-suffering toward you, okay, to you Jakes, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Yahawashi came back and there was multitudes that followed him for not the correct reasons, okay, for the incorrect reasons. They followed Yahawashi because he would feed them, clothe them, all right, make them feel good, and that's not why Yahawashi is coming back the second time, man. Yahawashi is coming back the second time, all right, to issue judgment, to be the hand of Yahweh the Most High, who's going to issue that vengeance that's in his heart. Okay, so this bullshit with the sex changing and little kids can be whatever they want to be, that's going completely the fuck off, man. The book of I believe it's the book of Ecclesiastes that tells you to basically correct your kids when they're young, because they're children, man. They have no high capacity of intelligence, okay, in the sense of scripturally being inclined, so you as a grown Israelite are supposed to teach the children. And that's what the Apostle Paul was doing, all right, to grown-ass men, okay, that were finding out that they were Israelites, that they were coming into the fold. And he said, I speak unto you as unto babes. Why? Because he had to be rough with them, because you have to be rough with babes, man. Otherwise, if you let them grow however the fuck they want to grow, the book of Proverbs says a crooked tree cannot, or a crooked thing cannot be made straight, So how the hell are you going to grow, have these children make decisions for themselves? Why do you think that the states don't allow children to vote? Because they have to put on that illusion that a grown person, somebody with intelligence, somebody with self-awareness is able to vote for that type of stuff, man. But yet here you have Esau Edom, the goddamn devil, all right, this damn wicked ass, left-handed being, okay, dictate what your child can say and do. A child can choose his sex according to Esau Edom, when the Most High said there's only 2 sexes. If you're born a male, then that's it. There's nothing else. Okay, there's no trucks, there's no nothing else, man. You're either a male or a female. When you go into the electrical field or when you go into the mechanical field, there's either male or female. And for something to work, it has to be male and female. There's no male and male that work. Okay? There's no male and male that work. There's no female and female that work. You see what I'm saying? So this bullshit that you got going on in this world, all right, it's going to be done away with, man. Going to be done away with. And because the people are that way, okay, that's why their leaders are that way. And that's why the world is that way, because this place is wicked. It's done. If you're a man of the Lord and you're hoping for the next thing, okay, if you're hoping for, making your life here in this world, then really you should assess yourself, man. Okay, because we don't see this place going any longer, man. All right, this place is wicked. This place is through. This kingdom is through. 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 9, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. This is clearly the end of the world, man. Clearly, all these abominations, wars, rumors of wars, all these plagues that are hitting the earth, you know, you can't possibly truly believe, okay, that it's going to keep going, you know. And that's why these Israelites, 2/3, are willingly ignorant, because they notice these things, man. Especially as an Israelite, man. We're the salt of the earth, you know, so we notice all kinds of things going on, man. But you willfully ignore those things and say, nah, that ain't it, you know. And you try to continue in your world, and you try to, you know, continue in your own little thing that you got going on, because you don't want that to be disrupted. All right. But the Most High is not going to wait for you to have your pleasures. All right. And whenever you're done, then you come to the Lord. That's not how it's going to go, man. This is Isaiah 30 and verse 13. You know, really, I can start off at verse 8. It says, therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly at an instant. You see? So you're not going to know where it came from, man. Like it says in, what is that? The book of Peters, you know, when Yahushua comes as a thief in the night, you're not going to know where this thief came from, man. Okay? And that's the same way that Yahushua is coming, man, with that same energy, you know. He's coming here to spook you, man. He's coming here to see if you were doing what you were supposed to do, you know. As a parent, me, myself, you know, if I tell my child to do this or do that, you know, I'll wait a couple hours and then I'll come back around, okay, and I'll go look and see, you know, quietly, is he doing what I told him to do? Or is he only going to do it because he heard me coming? You know? And that's why Yahushua is coming back as a thief in the night. Because if you Jakes are siding with his society, with Esau, Edom, with his system, if you're siding with the things that he's pushing, then you're going to come back to a rude awakening, man. All right? Or Yahushua is going to come back to your rude awakening. You know, that's why Daniel chapter 12 says, and some of them that sleep in the earth shall wake up, you know, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting content, you know, which really goes into those other nations. But according to Jeremiah chapter 8, you Israelites, you 2/3 that are siding with these other nations, you're going to have that shame, you know, and you're going to bear that shame, man. Why? Because you're going to look at the elect and realize that those men that were doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai were right all along, because they're the mouthpiece of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, in a sense. So it says, verse 14, and he shall break it as the breaking of the potter's vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it a shard to take fire from the hearth, or to take water withal out of the pit. Okay? So you're not going to have any escape, man. You know? There's going to be no escape. Why? Because our only escape is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And like it says in Luke 11:23 and in Luke 19:27, if you're not with Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you're going to be one of those that is going to be slain. You know? So this sex change thing that's being set out to these kids, hey, that's only setting them up for their destruction, man. You know? And if those kids take it and they do it, then guess what? Those kids are going to be destroyed too. And the Most High set them up to be destroyed. You know? That's the rude power. That's Al-Shadia. All right? The fearful, like, demonic-like power, man. That's who we serve. You know? The Most High is not here to hold hands and, oh, you didn't know you were a little kid. No, man. Okay, the Most High is coming back to judge. He's a perfect judge. And everything he judges is perfect. Everything he judges is correct. Okay, there's no incorrect judging with the Most High. So if he brings death and destruction to little kids, okay, then that's what it has to be. Look what happened to Elisha. Elisha, after those little kids were making fun of him, what did Elisha do? He cursed those little kids, and a mother bear came out and slaughtered those children, man. Okay? So it's just basically more fuel to the fire, you know? So that was just a quick hit. You know, I just wanted to get into that real quick. It was in my spirit. You know, so, hey, man, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know, we got to be ready, man. We got to be readying ourselves all the time. You know, I made a video earlier about not making yourself, you know, more than what you are, you know? If you're a prophet, then good, you're a prophet, man. You know, but you got to keep pushing. Okay? You weren't a prophet because you're perfect, aside from what the Most High set out. He didn't look at you and say, man, this guy's a prophet on his own. Okay? He made you a prophet. He ordained you to be a prophet. You see? So the same thing with these 2/3, man. Like it says in Romans 11, you know, and Romans 9 as well. You know, he has power over the pot. You know, he's the potter, man. All right, so he can create one vessel unto honor and one unto dishonor. You see? So we're in those last seconds. You know, so just stay strong. Lord willing, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, has us holding onto this truth until the end. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right, so with that, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and the elders. Shalom.